Yeah. Hi class, I'm Venkata Kalavalapalli. Among the three aspects mentioned in the discussion, I would like to choose system analysis and design modeling methods. So coming to the system analysis and design modeling methods, the first one is the functional decomposition diagrams. The functional decomposition diagrams are a top-down approach to modeling the business functions and process the system. So they break down the high-level functions into a smaller, more manageable sub-functions and processes. So and also it helps analysts understand the system requirements and identify areas for improvement and document the overall functionality of the proposed system. So, by decomposing the functions into hierarchical levels, the FDDs provide a structured view of the system that facilitates communication and analysis. And the second diagram is Unified Modeling Language Diagram. It is a it is a standardized modeling language that provides a set of diagrams to represent the static and dynamic aspects of the system. So some key UML diagrams used in the system analysis and design are use case diagrams, which depicts the interactions between the actors like users or external systems and the system functionalities to help the capture and communicate the requirements. The second one is the class diagram. It helps the model to static structure of the system, including the classes and attributes and operations and the relationships. And the third one is the sequence diagram, which illustrates the dynamic interaction between the objects over time, showing the sequence of messages exchanged. And the final is the activity diagrams. It represents the flow of control and the data between the different activities and actions within a system. And also, the UML diagrams provide a common visual language for analysis, designers, and developers to collaborate and understand the proposed system. So, coming to the third type of diagrams, it is called as data flow diagram. The data flow diagrams are used to model the flow of data through the system, showing how data enters into the system and how it is processed and how it exits. So the data flow diagrams help analysis understands the system processes, information requirements, and the data transformations. They can be used at different levels of abstraction, from high level context diagrams to more detailed diagrams that decompose the system into a smaller components. And the fourth one is the prototyping. The prototyping involves creating an early working version of the system to gather feedback and refine requirements. The prototypes can range from low fidelity paper sketches to high fidelity interactive models, and it also helps bridge the gap between user needs and the system design by allowing users to experience and provide feedback on the proposed system. This iterative approach enables analysis to validate requirements, identify the issues, and make adjustments before the final system is developed. And the final is JAD and RAD, which is called as Joint Application Development and Rapid Application Development. The JAD and RAD are team-based approaches that involve user managers and IT professionals collaborating to quickly identify requirements and design the system. While the JAD focuses on fact finding, where the team works together to gather the document requirements through the structured workshops and interviews, the RAD emphasizes the rapid development and iteration, with the team working in a short iterative cycles to design, build, and test the system. So these collaborative methods help ensure that the system meets the user needs and all the stakeholders are aligned on the requirements and design. And also the selection of appropriate modeling methods depends on the project complexity, the level of user involvement, and the development methodology being used. So the analysis must carefully choose the right combination of techniques to effectively capture and communicate the system requirements, design, and functionality, ensuring the proposed system meets the organization needs. Yep. Thank you.